Hello?
Mafia Magazine Radio.
Yo, what's up? What's going on?
Is this Q the question?
Yeah. Can you turn your phone up? I can barely hear you.
Is this Q the question? Q, what's going on, baby? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, man. What's good, man? I'm just chilling right now, just chilling, just enjoy some Sunday football, but I'm good.
No doubt, baby. Hold on for a second. Let me set you up real quick. For all my listeners out there, man, we got the opportunity to speak with an extraordinary producer out of the East, man, and he goes by the name of Q the Question. And we're going to sit down with Q for a little while, man, and Q going to let us know, man, some of the things that he's doing to get to where he is today. So, Q, baby, what's good, baby? Tell us originally where you're originally from and how long you've been doing the things you've been doing.
Well, I've been in the entertainment business for about 8 years. I started back when I was fresh out of high school in my first or second year of college writing for magazines. I'm originally from the city of Philadelphia, born and raised, and I came into the industry being a journalist writing for many publications online. Right.
So that was quite a transition, man, from being, a writer to a producer, man. You know what I'm saying? Give us a little insight, man, on how did that come all about? How did that transition happen?
Yeah, well, not necessarily producer, more of a music mogul, co-CEO of a label. Basically, man, when I was writing for so many magazines and top-notch publications, I was meeting so many artists, execs at labels, top-notch managers and publicists.
Right.
And for the fact I was a journalist meeting big-time people because I would interview their clients on a daily basis, writing for big-time publications, I was just like, well, damn, I might as well start a record label because that's always been a dream of mine to start a record label and take it to the top.
Right.
And once I built in so many connections, and once me and Trail Mac got real tight, I was like, you know what? SKE Records, here we are.
Yeah, no doubt about that, man. So give us a little insight, man, on how the SKE thing, you know what I'm saying, is doing, you know what I'm saying, and what all that incorporates and what that represents.
Well, SKE Records stands for Street Knowledge Entertainment, and basically it's the next big entertainment conglomerate, and as far as the label, we want to make history of hip-hop, just like you had Bad Boy, Cash Money, No Limit, Murder Inc., Rockefeller, and it's always been a childhood dream of mine to start an independent label and find a hot artist and take it to the top, because I always wanted to be a mogul growing up, man,
right.
Everybody just running around with a top-notch video, and everybody got the T-shirts on to the company representing, and that's what me and Trimac vision is right now. We started the label back in 2006, 2007, and we was grinding hard, man, to the point where I had them crazy all over the place, and I almost broke them. Then he took a little break from music, but I kind of stayed relevant in the industry, writing for magazines, doing what I do as a journalist.
Right.
And once we decided to start the label back up in 2012, we've been killing it like crazy, man, and we all over the place. And it felt even good when you reached out to me and wanted to interview me because it shows that our brand is getting out to the public, you know?
Yeah, no question about that, man. So give us a little insight, man, because what you just said, man, about as far as being a music mogul, you know what I'm saying, and being able to run your own company and your own production company, all that. Give us a little insight on the business side of it, man, because a lot of cats is in the game right now, but their business part of it is not tight, man. So give us a little insight on your perspective, man, on how you hold your business down, man, as far as, business-wise.
Well, one of the things that it takes as far as the business, it takes focus, determination, ambition, and just being in tune on what's going on in the industry. Anytime you want to succeed in a company that you have and a company that you're trying to build up and take the brand to the next level, you have to be informed of what's out there in the industry.
Right.
So as me wanting to become a music mogul and in the process of making it happen right now, I stay informed of what's going on in the industry. Mm-hmm. What are the hottest websites that artists need to be seen on, because I do PR as well.
Right.
What's going on with the industry right now? What's going on with CD sales? How do you go about getting shows for your artists? So I stayed informed of reading magazines and just, my relationships with top-notch people in regards to the industry and how to keep this company running successful. You can't go around calling yourself a music mogul if you're not informed of what's going on in the industry.
No doubt.
If you run a label, what are the outlets that your artists need to be seen on? They got to be on radio shows like Mafia Music Radio and all of the other independent radio shows, keeping your artists hot. And I just keep my ears out there in regards to what's out there, just to take my artists to the next level, man, because you got to be informed of what's going on in the media and everything else in that regard.
No question. So let's kind of flip back. Let's flip back to your writing skills, man. Where do you think you derive your writing skills from, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody has a particular way that they do things, and like you said, you've been been writing for a minute, you heard? So where did you literally derive your skill from as far as writing for the magazines that you've been writing for?
Well, you know what's crazy, man? Ever since I was in high school, man, I knew I wanted to do something in regards to the journalism field, you know, and, you know, even my high school teachers always told me, you know, I've been a good writer. I do think a lot of that comes from the fact that I read a lot of books. At one point, I used to read like 4 to 5 books a month because I just love to read and I love educating myself on certain things that goes on in the world, whether it's politics, you know, self-development and stuff, how to make your mind positive. And I just think it just came from the passion of, you know, I like to speak my mind on certain things, and I always did a good job at writing about it, man. So I think it mostly came from that. And when I realized that you can actually make a living being a hip-hop journalist, when I used to read articles by like Amy Linden and Elliot Wilson. Elliot Wilson is the greatest hip-hop journalist of all time. And, you know, growing up as a child, man, reading his articles and like Double XL and everything, that was like inspired me to be like, man, you can actually make a living being a hip-hop journalist. And that was like the career goal that I had in mind once I realized I was going to work in the industry, you know? Yeah,
no doubt about that, baby. And it seems like, you know what I'm saying, you've done well, man. You're pretty articulate. You know what I'm saying? You know what you're doing. You seem focused and you got your vision very clear to you. You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of cats don't really understand, man, sometimes that's what it takes. You know what I'm saying? Exactly knowing what you're doing in the direction that you're trying to go in. You heard?
No doubt, it takes a lot of passion, man. A lot of times people got to realize, man, whenever you wake up every day and actually looking forward to doing something you want to do to make a living, you actually can succeed at a high level. A lot of people have to realize most people that are highly successful in this world actually enjoy what they do. So there are days when sometimes I could be in the studio 10 hours straight. I could be up writing articles for this many hours. I could be up pushing Trail Mac music to so many stations and magazines for this many hours. But at the end of the day, I ask myself, damn, did I really work? You know, no, I did, because I actually enjoy what I do. Right. And it's like the old saying, you do a job you love, you never work a day in your life, you know?
Question. Yeah, no question. So let's get to Trail Mac, baby. You know what I'm saying? We had the opportunity to pull Trail in, man, and do an interview with him, man. You know, the brother got good music and seemed really focused, man. You know what I'm saying? And so give us a little something, man, that he didn't tell us about, man. You know what I'm saying? About when him pushing his music and in the focus that he has, you know what I'm saying, on driving your brand.
No doubt, man. You know, Trail Mac, you know, he's an up-and-coming artist from Philadelphia. He got the new EP out right now, Inspired by Greatness, you know, and it's killing the internet right now with hot songs like No Holding Back, Trust No One, Dreams of a Winner. And first and foremost, I got to thank you for even interviewing him on the show last week, keeping our brand out there. But I love him to death, man. He's like a brother to me, man, and I really believe in his talent, man. And, you know, sometimes we joke around and be like, yeah, man, you know, we like Big Hair Puffy Part 2, you know?
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You know what I'm saying? So what's it? Let everybody know, man, the project that y'all got out there right now. You know what I'm saying? And you know, what's the hot single or the single that you cats are pushing off the new track or the new music that he just created?
Well, you know, like I said before, he got the EP out right now, Inspired by Greatness, and it's killing the internet. He got the hot record, Dreams of a Winner, and he also got another hot record, No Holding Back. And I actually noticed you've been spinning that Trust No One too, man. So the Trust No One, we're going to shoot a video for that. And the No Holding Back video is coming well, man. So, you know, he's killing it right now, man. I'm actually excited that his music is finally getting the exposure that it deserves, which I saw from the time that when we first linked up to connect and make this music thing happen, man. So, Inspired by Greatness out right now. Make sure y'all go grab that.
No question. You know, we spinning the best of the best here on Mafia Live, baby. So for those that you don't know, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Q the Question will let you know that Mafia Live, man, is banging the best of the best, and we bringing the best artists that we can, man, to keep this music thing alive. You heard?
No doubt, man. I appreciate you, man. You know, it's really been, like a blessing this year for all of the things that's been happening for us in 2012. And 2013 has just been crazy, man. I mean, me and Trail Mac, we doing interviews with magazines and radio like every other day, man. So, like I tell artists all of the time, when the media starts calling you, that just goes to show you on your way, you know?
No question about that. Hey, Q, man, listen, man, real quick, here's what I need to know, man. Where you see your label and your artists 3, 4, 5 years down the line, man? Where y'all seem to be? Where y'all feel like y'all should be or will be? You know what I'm saying? Give us a little insight on that, man, on what your vision is.
If you listen to Trail Max Inspired by Greatness EP, you notice I said on the intro, we're going to come in the game just like Cash Money, No Limit, Bad Boy, and Rockefeller, man. So I do see SKE Records a few years from now, you know, with Trail Max being a household name in the industry, being a big-time artist, man, and just doing real well for himself. And just SKE Records, man, making history to follow up. Right with Cash Money, Bad Boy, Rockefeller, No Limit, Murder Inc., Rough Riders, just to be in that same class of independent labels, man, that came in the game and smashed it, man. And I really believe it's happening, man, and it's actually happening right now because we speaking into existence, man. And, you know, with all of the things that happened in 2012 and coming into 2013, man, it's just been crazy, man. So here we are, you know?
No question about that. For all my listeners out there, y'all got the opportunity to sit down and listen to me and my man Q the Question, you know what I'm saying? Tell you about the things that he doing in his camp. Hey, Q, man, it was a beautiful thing that you came out, you spent your time with us, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, before I go, I want to give you one more opportunity, man, to shout out and plug everything and everybody, man, that's helped you get to the point to where you are today.
No doubt. Well, first and foremost, I want to thank you for having me on your show, man. Definitely a big shout out to Mafia Music Radio for supporting the SKE brand. Shout out to Trail Max. Shout out to our whole entire team. Shout out to our manager, Rod Washington, who's been believing in us and taking us to the next level. Shout out to everybody, man. All of the magazines, radio shows, DJs. Definitely understand the importance of DJs. That's because they're important. They break your record. So just shout out to everybody, man. There's so many people to name, but they know who I'm talking about, people that I'm in contact with on the daily. And by the way, don't forget, Q the Question just hosted a new mixtape from DJ YRS Jersey. It's called Jersey's Evolution, and we killing the internet with that right now, too. So Q the Question is doing a little bit of everything, and I want to thank all of the magazines that posted the mixtape as well.
No question. For all my listeners out there, once again, we had the opportunity to sit down with Q the Question. I'm Phil Marshall Sangria. You know what I'm saying? I'm the host on Mafia Live, and I just wanted to keep bringing the real to you like we do all day. Listen, y'all stay locked in because we're gonna bang some of this Trail Mac for you, so to let you know how Q the Question is getting down in his camp. You heard what I'm saying? Hey, Q.
No doubt.
Once again, baby, I just want to say, man, thank you for coming out, spending your time with us. Hey, may you always be blessed, and may your camp always prosper in the things that y'all do. You heard?
No doubt, man. I appreciate it, homie, man. Thanks for supporting SKE, man. I really appreciate this. Thanks.
No doubt, baby. Peace.
All right.